Over. All right. Okay, so we start with here's the on-off switch.
Okay.
We hit well. Okay, we hit Start menu,
Okay.
then
Program.
Programs, and then File Explorer.
Okay.
And now you'll see My Documents, but that isn't what you use. You got to go to the CF card.
Gotcha.
So from My Documents, you go to My Device, and then Storage Card. And then on here, she says Glide Navigator.
Right.
You touch that, and it'll say Glide Navigator 2 version 3 licensed to Hartley. If you're not Hartley, buy a license. But okay. Yeah. Oh, so yes to run with GPS, no to run with simulator. You can run it with the simulator and play with it, but we want to run it with the GPS. So it looks for the GPS, and it should find it.
Maybe. We're in a big
It
tin
will.
box.
It'll find the GPS whether the GPS is getting the signal or not.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay? So it'll transfer waypoints. Now here's where it gets a little tricky, so pay attention. All right. So it says GPS off, but it doesn't matter
Right.
for right now. Now it says GPS wait, so it's connected with the GPS.
Right.
Right. Now, there, and this is the menu is multi-step menu. So you're going to go to Next, and SUA in Waypoint Files, and so this has the Glide Navigator waypoints in here. And so it took the waypoints from here and took them here. Now if you want to change that, let's say you want to put Monroe in here, okay? So here's Monroe, DAT files. So you add, and let's say you want to delete this one. So you don't want confusion, because this will show you nav on both files that you have in there.
Okay.
But only what's in here is what will end up on the flight record.
Okay.
So you hit done. All right. Now, so now if you want to change the name, all right. So next, and next, it's the last page, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Select GPS logger. So we're on a Cambridge GPS nav. Back to menu. You can do a task declaration. Set the alternate pilot name. Okay. So down here, pilot settings. All right. So right now I've got me in here. And we want to bring up the keyboard, and one of these is nope. No, I screwed it up. Okay.
You put another name in, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put another name in there.
Put in Sauron.
Okay, so Oh, down here in the corner is the keyboard
Right.
for that. Okay, so and put in MGSA
There you go.
and ASK21. Okay, and the ID is to my Golf. Okay. And to my Golf. And send the keyboard away. Send it to the GPS nav.
Okay.
Send pilot info. Yes.
Right.
Right. So now and now that is in here.
Gotcha.
That's really all there is to it.
Okay. Declaration.
Yes. Okay, so you want to go back.
Because honestly, if I've got this available to me, there's no reason for me to not make a declaration for everything that goes out.
Yeah. So
Even
let
though
me
it's
go
not
back and okay. All right. Previous
Mm-hmm.
task declaration. Send task declaration to GPS nav. And yes. And we declared the task. We hadn't entered a task.
That's fine.
So let me go back to where you would put a task in.
I'll figure that out.
Task options, final glide options, GPS. Go to show task. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So up here you put task.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure how to make that go away. It's a little pesky, but always the menu is always gotten by
Right.
up there, and you go to a waypoint, edit. Oh, edit task. All right, so
And
task A,
Right.
you put and edit, and this is where you insert the task, and here's the
Right.
choices,
Right.
and you put them in there, and then you hit done,
And
and then the
Go
other
back to
pages
declare.
you can declare the task.
Gotcha. the name will be in there
Yeah.
because we already put it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
Perfect.
so pretty.
Is there any graceful exit requirements, or just shut the stuff off?
Just exit. So so if I hit on the first
it's
page, is quit program,
Right.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
And if you hit program, it says quit glide navigator, yes. Transfer flight log from GPS,
Oh, sweet.
yes. And so it stops the GPS, it gets the
Whatever
logs.
logs are in there.
Then you choose one, and I don't have any logs in there right now, so
Okay.
there won't be any. But you'd highlight one and choose that log and download
Okay.
it.
Sweet.
So
And then I'd have to pull it off the CF card and somehow magically get it to my PC.
correct. And so
There you go. I'm guessing that is a CF card reader. There you
okay.
go.
And it'll read anything else too. But,
Okay.
anyhow,
All right.
And then to get totally out of here, you always hit start or hit today, and that brings you back to the initial page.
Right.
And then you put the button down
That's
here and turn it
regular.
off.
That's regular Compaq.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you, Hartley.
Okay. So.